Welcome back to Libib's booktube channel. My name is Kaylin and welcome back to another new Thursday bookish video. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 most anticipated reads of fall, and I am in the fall spirit. I have a slight obsession with Capri Sun at the moment still, so I'm not quite ready for the pumpkin spice stuff yet, but I am excited for the apple cidery stuff. Another thing of mine that is a favorite drink in the fall that I recently discovered this past year was pumpkin spiced iced coffee at McDonald's. Yes, it is a thing, and yes, it is so good. While I'm talking about my favorite things of fall, I also have my 2 favorite scents, my candle scents. One is pumpkin spice and the other is mulled cider. They scream fall, and this one smells exactly like pumpkin spice and this one smells exactly like apple cider. But to get on with today's video, besides those fall recommendations, definitely check them out if you're just sitting down, relaxing, and reading in the fall. Sidetracked. So, welcome back to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 most anticipated reads of the fall 2017 season. I am going to be starting off with book number 5. So coming in at number 5 is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the Illustrated Edition by J.K. Rowling and Jim Kay, and I am living. I've been wanting to reread Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban for ages now, but I've been holding off so that way I can read the Illustrated Edition. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite book and movie in the entire Harry Potter series, and the hype for this Illustrated Edition is so real. Coming in at number 4, we have Marie Lu's Warcross, which this is a first book in a duology. The amount of hype surrounding this book is insane. When I went to BookCon back in June, they had a bunch of Warcross things on the sidewalks, and then they had a bunch of people throughout walking through BookCon, and the lines for Warcross at not only BookCon but ALA were ridiculous. Like, Warcross, it is like the most wanted thing, and Warcross is about, for millions, everyone logs in daily, but it's not just a game, it's a way of life. The obsession started around like 10 years ago, and now the fan base has just exploded. Struggling to make ends meet, we have our teenage main character, Amika, who works as a bounty hunter and tracks down players who bet on the game illegally, and it's just kind of her tale as a hacker, and I find it very intriguing, but main reason why I'm looking forward to it and most anticipated because everyone wants this book. Coming in at number 3, we have Witchwood by Tahera Mafi. The reason why I'm so excited for this book is because the cover is so gorgeous. But basically what this book is about is a girl who is fated to wash dead bodies. And I haven't read the companion. This is a companion to Furthermore, so I haven't read Furthermore yet. And I don't know if I really want to, but I definitely want to read this installment of this companion series. I think it just sounds so intriguing. A girl washing dead bodies with a cover like this. What? Coming in at number 2, we have There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins. And this book is a standalone horror novel, which I love. YA horror. There's Someone Inside Your House. This book talks about, one by one, these students keep dying in some gruesome murders. And as the terrors grow closer, the hunt intensifies for the killer. And I just think it sounds so intriguing. She said it's kind of like the movie Scream, but I've never watched Scream. I don't watch horror movies. The only horror movies I've ever watched were Paranormal Activity and I think Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. There's one with Ryan Reynolds, I think, and it was really scary, and I had to watch it like this because I was so scared out of my mind. The main reason why I'm anticipating this book so much is because I absolutely loved Stephanie Perkins as a contemporary writer. I loved Anna and the French Kiss and Isla and the Happily Ever After. I loved those 2 books, so I can't wait to see what she does with YA horror. You go from light, fluffy contemporary to nasty horror. And coming in at number 1 is the most anticipated book of the fall and basically of the year, and that is Retribution Rails by Erin Bowman. And this is a YA Western novel, and it is also a companion to Vengeance Road, which came out 2 years ago, I think in 2015, that fall. And I loved reading that book so much because I loved the Western feel, the gunslinging action, the way the characters talked in the book. It made you feel like you were in a Western movie, and that's what I truly deeply love. But this book is about, we have our main character Reese, who is dragged into the Rose Riders because a mysterious gold coin in his possession, which totally makes me think of Pirates of the Caribbean. He vows to find the man who gave him this piece and turn him over to the gang so that way he can have freedom. But he never expected to get a lead from a female journalist, and how they cross paths is a train robbery, which, ooh, I'm so excited for. I hope we get a lot of train robberies in this book. It becomes apparent that she is his ticket to freedom, or a noose. And basically the two manipulate each other for their own ends and past secrets, reviving a decade-old quest for revenge that may be impossible to settle. But I just loved Aaron Bowman's Vengeance Road so much. The cover is stunning. The cover for this book is, for Retribution Rails, is stunning. I am so hyped to read these books. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and what are your top 5 fall releases this year? Let me know in the comment section down below. And anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video, and I will see you guys next Thursday for another video.